Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I will start by asking you a question. What do you fear most? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are going to talk about fear. Fear is what you feel when you sense danger, expectation of something unwelcome want to happen. There is type of fear. First of all, there is fear of life. Example, campus student try their best because they are afraid of being expelled. School children, they work smart and hard so that they can, by the end of the term, they can bring good marks because they are afraid of being punished by their parents. Or employers, they work smart because they are afraid of being fired. Successful people and people who are rich, they are afraid of losing their wealth, so they always work smart every time. Most of the time we try to ask ourselves this question: what if I'm useless? What if when I die, will I be remembered? Those are the most of questions we ask ourselves. Number two, there is fear of consequence. When you want to make a great change in your life, like confessing your love to someone you love, then there is this fear which comes in your mind, like you are too short for her or him. You are small, you don't deserve him or her. He deserve better person than you. Another thing, you start saying that he's not your crush. Always have a many reason for not going to approach that person. And this consequence of this might, you might end up being alone, and the person you love will choose someone else over you, leaving you to always blame yourself for not approaching him or her. One of these fear wins, and you have to live with the choices. So today, make the right choices. There is number three, fear of darkness, fear of what is hiding there. Most of us fear darkness. Like me, I can't walk at night because I'm afraid of darkness. There in the darkness, they hide many things. Even many people do bad things in the darkness. Another thing, water. I have this friend of mine. He told me he fears swimming because he wants to drown. So because of that past experience, he can't swim. Even if I force him to, he can't. Another thing, I have a friend of mine who fear men, and the reason he fear them, because when he was a kid, his aunt was killed by his husband. So from that time, he fear men. Another thing, fears of animal. Most of us fear snakes. I personally fear cat. Others they fear spiders. Others snail, because they they make them feel awkward. So every person has the animal that he fears, all she fears. Another thing is speaking in front of people. Most of us can't speak in front of people. Before I gained courage to speak in front of people, I have a story. When I was in Form 2, my teacher used to give us group work, and every person have to present it in front. So even if you are afraid, you just have to force yourself and pretend that you are not afraid and stand. And that's how I gained courage to stand in front of people, because most of the time this is what was in my mind. What if everyone is staring at me? What will I say? I was so afraid, and from that time till today, I can stand in front of people, to them. Fear is part of human nature. Without fear, we would not be where we are. But if saizi hakuna mtu mwenye anaogopa, everyone can go and steal in the bank because they are not afraid of going to bank. They are not afraid of going to jail. Fear of not accomplishing in life make us strive for improvement. every time you feel everyone is afraid of failing. Saizi mimi naogopa kuto achieve my dreams, and that is my biggest fear. I want to achieve my dreams and my goals, so every time I strive, I just try my best to achieve what I want in life. You can use fear to open your doors or close them. Most of the time, you can use fear to open or close your life. So it is up to you to choose. Do you want to fear to overwhelm you? Another person told me that he fears death. That is their own fear. Everyone fear. We have different things that we fear. So you have to make your choices. And most of the time, to recover from damage, you need to delete all things from your memories, because the moment you delete those things in your memory, you will be able to continue. Most of the time we recall our past experience, and they protect us from entering to the same trouble, and this can help us. But if you fear, make it work for you, and don't let fear work it for you, because the moment you let fear to work it out for you, you will end up losing. So work for that fear. It is normal to doubt, to feel, to look for possible solution, to feel afraid. It is normal, but don't let fear overwhelm you or take control of you. Until next time, bye.